Well, guys, what's going on? Welcome to Desert Army and More, guys. These are my hands, YouTube. We're going to use this stick later to point at stuff. Just so you know, too, nothing is for sale. YouTube, we're going to use this piece of wood right here to point at objects throughout the room. It is a wood wedge used in construction to install windows and doors. It is not used for anything for firearms. We're going to use it to point at items throughout the room, guys. All right, YouTube, you hear that? Hey, Ethan. Hey, Matthias. What's up? Double tap that screen. Maiko, how's it going? I know for some of you guys it's an hour ahead because daylight savings time, but me it's still the same time because I don't have daylight savings time. Someone commented the other day, "Wow, you're an hour ahead." I'm like, "Well, not really. In your book, I probably am because we don't have daylight savings time here." Anywho. My side actually says Ethan was first, but anywho. It's 6 o'clock. Just after 6. Yeah, you currently are the same. Let's see. If you're in California, you're rolled back now. You're not, though, then. You must have been one ahead before. I think Hawaii's another one that doesn't do daylight savings time, and there used to be part of a state back east. Did you just start your stream? Yep. 2 minutes and 20 seconds ago. 2 minutes and 20 seconds ago it was. Hey, Rebecca, welcome. Canada, Alberta. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember where everybody's at all the time. It's kind of hard sometimes. Do you have any lever actions? Some of them are out right now. 3 of them are. There's 3 of them because those are some of my oddballs. Today is Oddball Thursday. So what I mean by oddball is most of these firearms fire something that's either obsolete or hard to find or just kind of a more rare cartridge. 9 in the chat, guys. Appreciate you showing up to Desert Armory and More. Hopefully you're having a blessed evening. We are here in southern Arizona trying to get to 7,000 one of these days. Be nice. 7,000 subscribers. Did I say Thursday? Okay, oddball. Well, for me, it's not Thursday or Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. Oddball Tuesday is what I meant to say. Did I say Thursday? I guess I did. Nerf gun. It's right here. Yeah, it's Oddball Tuesday. I think I might have said Thursday. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what I was thinking about. Sung Long, what's up? 1911 is over there on top of the safe. Right there. Hey, Vontae, what's up, my brother? Guys, shout out to Vontae's Guns. Check him out, guys. He's a great guy. I think he's just hit 3,000 or maybe a little over that now. He's on the road to 4,000 and after that 5,000. And if I recall, he has a giveaway at 5,000, guys. So make sure you subscribe to him. As far as I know, he's got a giveaway at 5,000 coming up. We got a giveaway. We were going to do it this evening, or at least announce the day. Unfortunately, the item didn't come in. It's coming in tomorrow now. We hope not, Matthias. We hope not. No Desert Eagle Ascend. We do not have a Desert Eagle. Got a lot of stuff, but not a Desert Eagle. We don't want to have that in here. Matthias, please don't mention that stuff. Range bag is what we're giving out with Walker earmuffs. And whenever the stickers come in, I'll probably send that in out at the same time because the stickers are a few days later coming in. It's a range bag with some Walker earmuffs and some of my stickers. I recently did made some stickers with 4 of my most voted on emblems. Currently, I'm keeping that one right there as my avatar or whatever you want to call it. But one of them is that, and then we got 3 others that we made the stickers out of for giveaway stuff, or if anybody wants any. I want to try to see if I can figure out how much hats are to put things on. I found out for T-shirts, I can get some T-shirts with the emblem on for like $12.50 a piece. Need a sticker for your safe. There you go. Yeah, I need to put. I recently started putting stickers on mine, like this one and that one was on a gun of mine that I got used that still have the stickers, and I stuck those on. Then I just started sticking more on. Hey, what's up, Hunt? How's it going, brother? It just looks kind of cool with all the stickers. So I found this one in one of my stuff. This was in the big, the BFR. That was one from the holsters I got. That was where the. See, what was this one from? Some for case or something? I can't remember. Oh, it's for these. When I got the mags for this. I got the mags for the MP5 clone. Appreciate you coming back, Hunt. Thank you. Can't believe kids my age use flavored air machines. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Hello, Robin. Welcome to the chat. I believe you're new, guys. Welcome to the chat. Shout out. And Owen, how are you? You're new as well. Appreciate you, man. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Like and subscribe if you could. We not only have gun content, but we also have exploring of mines, caves, hiking. We just posted a mine video yesterday. Check it out. He's good. Great. Hey, Russell, my brother from Canada. How you doing? How'd your day go today? You got more guns on the table, don't you? Yes, every day I alternate them. So today is Oddball Tuesday. So it's like stuff that's a little different, like Tuckeroff, Makarov, 32 short, 25, or that's 9mm rimfire. That's 25 rimfire. Just oddball stuff like that. Hey, Phoenix. Hello, hello. Russell, you're back. Oh, yeah, I already mentioned that one. Wait, just to make sure, do you cuss? I try not to. I don't, actually, I should say. I'm a believer in Christ, so I try to watch my language. And usually what's inside of our hearts comes out. And so if I'm saying words that aren't very tasteful, that means my heart needs to be in the right place. Anyways, let's see here. Same brother. Perfect. Yeah, I'm a believer in Christ. So is Russell, by the way. And there's a couple of them that are in here that are off and on. Well, that 9-iron 6-shooter. Yes, we got a couple 6-shooters. Well, that's a 6-shooter Colt. It's chambered in the 32-20. This one's chambered in the 32 Smith & Wesson short. That one's 32 Smith & Wesson long, that Colt. And then this one's a 38 Smith & Wesson short. Hey, Robin. Yes, said you did videos on mines. Went and looked. I was thinking the other mines. Oh, like brains? No, it's like a gold mines in quartz mine. Hey, what's up, Kay? Welcome. You're extremely Mennonite. I used to be. But then I thought you said you were on something. I used to be Mennonite. I wasn't born and raised Mennonite. I was born and raised out of a Calvary Chapel. I became Mennonite since I was like 17 until I was... Recently I got out of some of that stuff. Oh, X, yeah. 32 long. Yeah, that would be this one right here, that revolver. It's a police special. Or positive, sorry. The other one's a police positive special, this one. What are the new guns? We got all sorts. They're not really new, it's just we alternate them. So, like, this is Oddball Round Tuesday. So we got, like, Tuckeroff, 762x25, Makarov, 9x18. We got these rimfire Flowberts right here that are these little rimfire. Right here, they're rimfire 9mm. Stuff like that. And then we got, right there's a little Rimfire 25. 454 Casull. Bandito, we have one in there. The 460 Smith & Wesson I have shoots 454 Casull, 460, and 45 Colt, which I could have put that out because that kind of is a rare round. 45 Casull and 460. I mean, I could stick the boxes out there, put the ammo on by it. Well, hot dog. Yes, sir. That thing kicks. If you want to check out how much it kicks, check out my channel. I've got things posted of me shooting the 500, the 460. I did one recently of the 460 shooting the 454s, the really hot 45s I have, and the 460s, just to show the difference of the blowback and everything. So yeah, if you want to check that out, I'm sure you'd enjoy it. Used to go to a Plainview Mennonite church. I know exactly what those are. Plainview Mennonite Church. Are you talking about in Texas? If so, I know exactly where that Plainview Mennonite Church is because I've been to it before. I went to Bible school there a few times. You go to Willow Creek Mennonite churches without the Colt part. Replace my 9mm Hellcat with HKP9 with that Wise. Hellcat's a little smaller. Okay, because there's a Plainview, Texas, and I've been to that church. Hellcat would be smaller than the HKP9, isn't it? Maybe not. I think that was a decent trade, Phoenix. They're both good guns. Wouldn't want to shoot that. Oh, the 500 and 460? Roseville, okay. Thanks, Chris. Hey, welcome, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome back, brother. Pin that message. It's smaller, the HK9S. Interesting. I respect you guys for faith anyways. I got work, but I'll be here for part 2. Oh, okay. Who's this person that came in? Oh, that was Bandito. Let's see here. The Mace Window. Camden, been a while. Hi, what caliber is the rolling block? The rolling block is right there. It's a 32 rimfire. So that's why it's an oddball round. The 22 lever action is up there. Right there. But that rolling block's a number 4 Remington. 8 mere days to my birthday. Really? Darkness, how you doing? Really? What you gonna turn? Maybe I shouldn't be asking that. Yeah. Absolutely cooked. I have to do 20,000 meter row of what? Had you cooked a fish on a campfire before? It's been a while. Which the best way to do it is in a tin foil with like lemon and some herbs in it, and wrap it in tin foil and stick it in the coals for about 20 minutes or so, 15 minutes. Depends on how far you want it cooked. Hi, what caliber is rolling block? Okay, I already said that one. What about the gun above the rolling block? Oh, the one above the rolling block, that's this little bigger. A 25 rimfire Stevens. It's rare to find ammo for it. I end up making it myself to like a Stevens 25. They make shorts and mediums. That one's a shorts. I mean, and longs. What I make are mediums. If you check out my videos, I actually have one how to make it. Yeah, that one's a Henry. You're right. That's a Henry. What's second from top rifle? Second from top. Here, let me get my little pointer stick. That one right there is a Model 90, made in early 1900s. It's a Model 92, sorry. Winchester. Early 1900s. It's chambered in this one right here. 2520. Slice some cut of the fish and add lemon into the cuts. You could. Yes, there's an AR on the rack. You're right. What's up? Hope you get 7,000 headset. We probably won't tonight. It's been taking forever because my lives don't get any more people. I don't know why. It's just so sad. You got mods here, big backs. What's up, Darkness? 44. Welcome back. Woohoo! Tomorrow I can live stream. Matthias, nice. Sorry, the rack with ARs. The other rack, second from top. That's an AR, yeah. Second from top, that's an AR. Delton. Second from top on this one, those are 12 gauge shotguns. Until that one's a 10. Then these are shotguns too. A 10, a 10, a 12, 12, a 16, a single shot 10, and a single shot 410. And then we have a 5.7 Schneider from 1860s. It's a Nepalese Lee Enfield. And then that's a little single shot 22 over there. And we got the MP5 there with a saddle for the donkeys. Haven't put the weight on them yet, though. I need to get a couple more stuff for them and buy a bridle. Let's see. Okay, what is the AR green from? Looks like a, say... it's a Delton. That's a Delton with MOA furniture. It came with it. Nice stuff, all. Thank you. Hey, Jelly, welcome back. Let's go, Paul. Shout out, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Is that an SKS? It is. It's a Norinco. Norinco SKS. Pretty cool airsoft guns. We don't have any airsoft guns, actually. We have a Nerf gun in here. You want to see that? See? There's a Nerf gun. Right there. That's a Nerf gun. See? It says right there, Nerf. It shoots these foam little thingies. And then that one right there, the brownish light color one in the corner here, is, that one's a pellet gun. Neffield. Haha. Nerfed. You've been nerfed. What do we say here? Could you tell me the history of the Delton? I don't know any history about Delton other than they're not around anymore. I got that 5 years ago, and I put a Vortex red dot on it, strike fire, and then a 3-time magnifier behind it. Other than that, I don't know much about it. Airsoft guns don't have orange tips. That's because they're not airsoft guns. You're right. Airsoft guns would have an orange tip, but these don't because they ain't. Can't own a Nerf gun in UK. Thank you. Have you unloaded the guns? Huh, maybe, maybe not. I like it's nice. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. I don't think any on the table are loaded that I know of. You didn't know. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Hey, Boom Boom, what's up? None of these are loaded on the table, no. Nothing's loaded on the table. They're all empty. Nada. Delton does look a little like a SA-80. Some people say it also looks like a one of the PSA brands. Hey, 2A the Way. Shout out to 2A the Way. Woohoo! Shout out to 2A the Way. And Airsoft, welcome back, buddy. Definitely another slow live, it looks like. My favorite tonight on the table for the pistols would, at least for the revolvers, would probably be that Colt right there. It's a 32 Smith & Wesson short, long, police positive. And for the semi-autos, probably the, if I can turn my stand here, the FN57 right there. And then, hey, Guns and Gaming, shout out, buddy. The Delta looks like a beautiful one. Okay, interesting. What's up, Gun? What happened there, Boom Boom? You actually timed someone out for a little bit? Anywhere in the TX22? Nothing yet. Love your Colt Python. That's on my wish list. I actually don't have a Colt Python. That's a Colt Police Positive, original finish from early 1900s. And that's original finish Colt Police Positive Special. One with the white border, nice. Oh, that is a Tuckeroff. It's aluminum frame with metal. Sorry, it's a Makarov. An FEG Mac PA63 made in, I think that one's about from the 70s. Don't let Mace window alone around your guns. Hey, Bear, welcome, buddy. Shout out to Bear. Classy. Yeah, that's a Makarov, a 9x18. That thing kicks pretty good. Worldwide wide? What you mean? Thought I saw one needing my glasses. Hey, ghosty guy, been a bit. Nice. Do you have a 223? Yep. That one second down on the rack there shoots those. Is that a lever action? Yeah, I have 3 of them back there. Today's oddball round Tuesday. So the back one is a 3220. The second one from the back is a 2520. And then the first one, the front of the lever actions, is a 2535. It's pretty much like a small 3030. It's that round right there with the red tip. Looking for one more mod. Right now we've got 3 or 4 of them in the chat, so we're good right now. Bro, be careful. This talk might borderline. No, it doesn't. Someone comes in, load with the camera. What do you mean? He always says that. So I answered your name. Oh, what does he say? World. Oh, he also says, it's time to subscribe. Bro, be careful. I want 44 mag 357. Definitely want a 4570. I actually have some 4570 black powder loads. I was able to find some for a decent price, 20 of them from Buffalo Bore, but it was online though. It was an auction, 4570 with black powder in them. That way, if I ever get a trap door, I already have 20 of them. Let's see here. Are you joking? Okay, I've been wondering, like, do you have some? No, I don't have any of those. Incinerating, no. I'm cleaning my safe to go live. Sweet. Guys, check out Guns and Gaming. He's checking out his, getting ready to set up for his live. What's the biggest mag for your gun that you have? I have a 70-round drum for my SKS or something like that. 357 versus 44, then would you do 454 instead for first lever? I have a 44 Magnum lever action. My first one was my 30-30. It depends what you want it for, really. Like, if you want to go hunting, 30-30. If you want to plink around, 357, 22. Hunting, you could do 44 mag, or 4570 is good for bear. I'm careful, too. Where is he? Where's who? Pumpkin. Hey, Mason. That's what you like to say when you're in here. Appreciate you, man. Welcome back. Like Rambo 6. It's better than most games for realism. Definitely need a lever. You don't have any yet, Chris? I want it for collecting to be... I like buying a lot of guns. Yeah, no, we all, right? Yeah, I have a 44 mag. I got it from Sportsman's. That one on the bottom right there. It's used. It's a 44 Magnum. It's a Winchester model 94 AE. It's about from 68 to 73, somewhere around there. My grandpa has a musket. Nice. Can I see the AK? It's right there, actually. Desert, do you have some? No, I don't, Kay. Macy's, cool. I do not, Kay. It's funny, you just asked that a little bit ago, and I said no. Yep, that's a Winchester on the bottom. Normally, that's all my lever actions there. I could buy Tannerite over the counter if I wanted. Here in Arizona, you can. No Dragon's Breath. No, I don't. It blows me away. You can buy guns at Walmart. Yeah, we have, at our Walmart, carries a few rifles. No handguns. None are, Jelly. None are. Yeah, Walmart just about sells anything. In Cali, they don't, though. Cali does not sell firearms anymore. They used to, as well as ammo, but they don't anymore. In Cali. Once they passed this one law where you had to get background checks for ammo, they quit carrying ammo. Got my first gun at Walmart, 12 gauge Mossberg. Nice. An 870? Or now it'd be Remington. Hey, what's up, my dear? Hey, what's up? I'm back once again. Nice there, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you coming back, my dear Watson. My dear Watson. Welcome back. Let's see, Desert, would you do a 500 or 1,000 yard shoot comp if it paid? As in with this right here? Yeah. I could do 500 with that all day. That'd be a breeze. 1,000 definitely would be a little harder, but I've never done 1,000 with it yet. Welcome back, George. Thanks, Matt. Howdy, howdy, Jorge. AK, yep. Sherlock. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Welcome all to the channel. Let's see, what should we put in? Oh, I know what I was going to put. Hi, It Jackson. It's the big Cal rifle, the big one. Yeah, it's a 338 Lapua. It takes that big one there in the center right there. So here's it compared to an AK round. 7.62 by 39. So it's not quite twice as tall, but it's probably twice or 3 times as powerful. Work was crazy today. Yeah. Black one. Yeah. Want a 338 so bad. Yeah, they're nice. I got mine for steel. Then 900 yards and 18-inch plate with a 4570. That's good because 4570. John Joe, welcome by the way. If that was a lever action, that's crazy far for a lever. It probably wasn't though. Was it like a trap door or a single shot or something? Hey, John Fartman, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Do I have any lever actions? I do. I've got 3 back there. They're all Winchesters, 294s and 292s and 194. And then we have a 94 right there, 44 mag, and a 22 Henry right there. BCA 338. They have one? I didn't know 338 Lapua, they had one, BCA. That brand can I see. Oh, yeah, let me get you closer. Sharps. Yeah, see, that'll do it. The Sharps, those things are accurate. Was it a modern one or an old one? So this is a Ruger Precision, a PRP. So the civilian models, they call them precision rifles. The military, they call them snipers. God, that's nice. Now finding from the round proper sniper. Yeah, they're good. Hiding, not finding. Yeah, no hiding from them. How do you like reloading? I was thinking of Ruger. This is when I reloaded. I put a hunting round on it. It used to have the match tips that are for long distance. So this would probably go maybe 800 to 1,000 yards versus the ones I have that they could go close to 1.75 miles or more. Modern with vernier sights. Sweet. I shoot 1,000 yards with my Remington 700 and 6.5 Creed. Nice. Yeah. That's about the limit for a Creed. Unless you got some, well, you probably are already using match grade at that. Anger, unfortunately, I don't know that language. Does your musket have the stick that they used to steal bead? Yes, Kay, it does. It's the original one, too. Right there. It's got the rod still. It's all dirty from stuffing it down in there. It's a rifle barrel. Hexagon barreled. It's got a little animal running right there on the opposite side. It has like a gander coming into land. And then it also has a coyote somewhere on the other side. The triggers are stuck right now, so I need to take it apart and clean it. And then fix the wood a little bit because the barrel's coming out from the stock because it fell. It's a little dusty, but it's got a little wear on it right there on the right around there. The wood was repaired. They have like a metal plate. Eventually, we might try it out. A bayonet. Yeah, that one's for the a bayonet. Excuse me, the 303 Lee Enfield number 4 Mark 1. I know it's a cap and ball. You put the little cap there on that little nipple sticking out. And then I have another bayonet for the SKS that's up there. I added that one on. It was missing it. But yeah, it's a I think it's like a 38 or a 40 something cal. I showed it to Eastern Washington, and he was saying that he thinks it's something like that. It's not a 50. It's on the smaller side. Thanks for that subscribe, whoever just did that, guys. Shout out to whoever did that. Thank you. Hunger, what's up? You're new to the chat. Shout out, buddy. Appreciate you coming. How you doing? You subscribe. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So we not only do gun content, but we also do like old mines, like copper mines, silver mines, gold mine exploring. We also do outdoor stuff like hiking, cave exploring. Is that a Bursa? David, it is not. That is a FEG 9mm Makarov PA-63 from the 70s, I believe. Or actually, it says 67 on it. I just saw the little number there. I never noticed that before. It's made in 67, which they made them from the 60s to the 80s. Welcome all new subscribers. Hey, we got another person. What's that? Gotta love the lever guns. I use one every whitetail season. So we are going to use one as well. Oop my woodsman. Appreciate you coming by. So I have those 3 lever actions. That's a 32 Smith & Wesson, or sorry, a 32 Winchester centerfire. That's a 25-20. This is a 25-35. Those are both Model 94s. This one's a Model 92. That's a Model 94. And then we have a 44 Magnum there, Winchester, and a Henry 22. We have a 30-30 Rossi right there that we're going to take on our whitetail. It's Friday, guys. Friday's my hunt begins. A couple days. And then we have a lever action 10 gauge right here. Then we have a Model 99 in the safe. It's a 300 Savage Model 99. Got any World War II guns? Yes, those 2 right there are. We got a Mosin Nagant from Russia from 43. It's an M38. And a 303 Lee Enfield British. It's a number 4 Mark 1. Got a week from the Saturday. There you go. So yeah, this the 7th is when mine starts. Use 30-30 Ranger Winchester. Oh, for the ammo? Or what'd you use for the ammo? Who can't come in to stay high? Double tap that screen, buddy. If you're going to be leaving. Appreciate y'all coming by, guys. Got a week from Saturday. Okay. So we're going to use also a 270 for distance, and if we're in the brush, because there's 2 areas I can be hunting, brush or trees. And we're going to be using this 30-30 for the lever action, and this for the 270. I just got to finalize getting them sighted in. Oh, you got it built, authorized. Shout out to authorized guys. He just built himself a 300 Blackout. I have the 30-30 currently sighted in for Federal Power Shocks, I think it was. That were 170s, so those are 160s. And I had the 270 sighted in for 150 Power Shock Federals. Picked up the last part today. Noise. Hunt says he's back. Is it true that Enfield shoots a bit to the left? I don't know. I know mine's super accurate. I know it's a model Winchester come out with more budget friendly in the late 80s. Something as like the Model 94. Oh, got you. 30-30 ammo, a lot easier to find now during COVID. It was, oh, I know. The only thing I could find, my dad found it for me, was a Nosler. And it cost like $40 a box at the time. Christopher says, noise. AT, welcome, buddy. Shout out to AT Smith. What should I order for dinner? Something soft and easy to eat. A donut. Hey, guys, shout out to Tactical Defense Arms. He's also known as FAL Man. Someone was asking about him the other day. They were, by the way, brother, wondering why he hadn't gone live. And I said, well, he needs our prayers. I said his dad or his grandpa is going through a lot, and it's been taxing on him, and he needs our prayers. Anyways, been thinking about you, Tactical FAL Man. Appreciate you showing up, buddy. Appreciate you, brother. Tempo Fighters, Blackout Pistol, and an SBA 3 brace, Dead Blow Buffler. Okay. Do you have antelope there? We do. I tried to get antelope. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to get a tag for him. I put in the spring for him, and they would be during this time of year. Actually, I think it just passed. I didn't get it. And is a draw for buck. There you go. Yeah, I have a draw for the buck. I got that. Personally use Hornady 150s. For the 30-30? Gotcha. Those ones are Lever Revolutions, whatever they call them. Pizza, there you go. What kind of gun did you find underground? Nothing, actually. Let's see. Blessed, tactically France, prayers to you and your family. Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. I appreciate all you guys' love and support. I'll be live again once everything is settled down. I'll see if I can touch base with you later, Tactical. I'll just message you on Instagram or something. You got an ER. I'm a Myers. We do. Right there, a Delton. It shoots 223 and 556. Right there, we have a Vortex Strike Fire red dot, and behind it is a Vortex 3x magnifier. Yes, sir. No Desert Eagle. Ishka Dakin. Okay, so like when did you find or buy the musket? Probably 7 months ago. I didn't find it in the ground. Favorite, the Delton. They're pretty nice, yeah. Northwest, how's it going? I don't believe I've seen you before. Have you been here before? Guys, look how close we are to 6,800 subscribers. Could we get some more thumbs up and some more subscribers? We're trying to get to 7,000 sometime. We have a sniper. Yes, right there. 338 Lapua. Simon, you're new. Appreciate you. Yes, they're real. Has it the Halalaka Bandara? Welcome to the chat, people. Have I eaten antelope? I never have. I never have. Officer Burpee, you're new too. Shout out. Simon says he subbed yesterday. Thank you, guys. Look at that. We're so close to 6,800, guys. We're trying to see if we can get to... What? Who was the stupid guy who did that? They belong in... jail. You've been locked away. Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Take your time. Tactical defense. We definitely understand. Yes. What's the revolver on the bottom of the screen? That one right there is an Iver Johnson top break. It is chambered in a 32 Smith & Wesson short. So today is oddball round Tuesday, which most of mine are old guns because that's just kind of their oddball rounds were from the old days. Other than the 5.7 and the 338 Lapua right here. Tactical says we moved finally, so the setup is going to be a lot wider, more spacious. By the way, antelope was only good as tacos or hamburger meat. Yeah, you'd know you got some. Hit that like and subscribe. Thanks, Chris. Hope the people hear subs. It would be nice. We got that one back. Good for you, whoever did that. Yeah, you see that? That's a 7.62 by 30 by 25 Tuckeroff. It's from 1954. CZ52. That's the same revolver my great-grandpa gave me. Nice. So we have another top break Iver Johnson, but it's in a 38 Smith & Wesson short right there. What do you think of the Ruger Mark IV? I actually have one. It's in the safe. I have a Mark IV. I really like the thing. It's just the entry level. It's nothing special. Let's see here. That's a big Cal sniper. Good for home defense. No, it actually wouldn't be. Too big. Been sub for a while, but haven't jumped in your live. I can say I love your personality and armory. Thank you, buddy. By the way, we don't only do gun stuff. We also do outdoor exploring like caves, mines, hiking. Check it out, guys. Saw one of those CZs at a gun store for so long, I wish I picked it up. That came from a pawn and gun shop. It's one of those things that I was like, I better not pass it up. Now, there's another version that Norinco makes, as well as a Russian version. The Norinco, my local gun store, has 2 of them for a decent price. So they're chambered the same. Anywho, thank you so much, ADS. What's the gun package under your table? Gun package. There's some a whole bunch of cases down there that are empty. Philip, been a while. Appreciate you coming back, guys. Shout out to Philip. He is back. It's been a while. Let me see. What do you want to see? Sub everyone. He deserves it. There, way back. So this is my loading shells. This one's full of 22-25, and it's just all throughout. And this one's like different die pieces and whatnot. And then these are empty. Those are all empty. That one has a couple in it. It's locked up though. It was a joke, of course. Who would you? I have an army in range. I have no idea what you're saying, Mace. No, I can't touch anything in a live. So that's why that's still down there. Listen to Tactical Defense. Yeah, guys, check him out when he goes live again. He's an awesome dude, guys. If you like AKs and that genre and stuff like that, he's got it. check out Tactical Defense Arms. Hey, Doom, welcome back, brother. Shout out to Doom. What kind of press do I use? Mine is an RCBS, and I use Lee dies mostly because they're the cheapest, and I'm able to get the dies fairly easily of what I shoot. Guns, yes sir. Good evening, Desert. Hey, Eastern, welcome back. What kind of press do you use? Okay, that one I already mentioned. Me wanting till it hits 6,800. It's almost there. One more subscription. Please like and subscribe, people. Thanks, 44 Carbine. Our 44 is not a carbine, though. Ours is a full length. It makes it really accurate that way. Maybe I should bring that for the deer hunt. Hey, Northwest. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, guys. Shout out to Everyday Carry. Check him out. He's probably going to be live here shortly. Go give him a check out, guys. I believe he's in Texas. I think he was from Cali at one time, just like me for a little bit. Excuse me. Anyways, he's a great guy. Hey, guys, we hit 6,800. Woohoo! We just got it. Hey, welcome to Real Fishy Biz. Appreciate you coming back. Shout out to Fishy Biz. We made it. So Real Fishy was our last member so far. If you want to become a member, it starts at $1.99 a month. Helps support the channel. But not only that, it also you get different content than the others. Like I just posted a little more in-depth detail what's out today on that this afternoon, evening. So if you want a little more in-depth stuff, consider becoming a member. It's only $1.99 a month. It's pretty cheap. Congratulations on the milestone. Thank you. Sorry I'm late. No worries, buddy. Appreciate your Freedom EDC. God bless my Texas. Yes, sir. God bless the whole world. Now on to 7,000, guys. 200 more. Love to get that if we could. It's been a while that I've got even 100 in one live. It's pretty rare. I used to get 100, 200 per live. That was how I got monetized so quickly and got my hours in so quick, because I had a lot of views. Have you spotted a skidwalker before? I have not, thankfully. Thankfully, I have not. That would be a little scary. That'd be a little bit of that. Have you spotted? Hey, what's up, Black Guns? Black Guns and Gardens. Welcome, buddy. Wendigo? No. That would be near me, I think, right? Or no, that would be the Cupacabra, right? Over here from Mexico. I'm near Mexico, so like and subscribe, please. Jerome is a stand-up guy. A stand-up comedian. No, I'm not. Northwest, my safe is anti-stick because the stickers fell off. Oh, well, so far mine are holding on. I've been adding some slowly but slowly. Take the safe back. It's not worth it. Yeah. Have you ever been to a Mandingo party? Glock, I have not. Welcome, by the way. I think you're new to the chat. Appreciate you. Is that an SKS on the wall? Yes, Northwest. It's a Norinco SKS. I stuck on a longer mag on it. Used to have the small one. I was able to stick that one on it. It had like it's the original duckbill style. Yeah, Mandingo party. Everyday Carry, you probably know what that is. I don't even know what a Mandingo party is. You're laughing at it, so it must be something weird. I don't know. Let's see it. Isn't a Mandingo one of those weird things too, like a Wendigo? Guys, we just got another subscription! Another subscriber. Woohoo! Thanks, guys. 6,801. Thank you. We also have some stuff over here. MP5 parts kit clone, like it's a Century Arms with HK internals. We have a lot of these double barrels here. More shotguns here. And we have guns in the safe too. And then this right here is a Lee Enfield Schneider made in Nepal. A mealworm on my door. We hope not. Aren't those pretty big? Mealworms. How much total ammo do you think you have? If I would add all the ammo up, I don't know. Because some of the stuff's small, like 5.5, like 5.7 small, 22 small, 22 mag small, 17 HMR small, and then I have some ammo in those cans. I'm not sure. You decided mozzarella stick with ranch. I just had 2 mozzarella sticks before I started the live. But with ranch? Interesting. Very interesting. I kind of have them somewhat separated. Like, these are my big iron stuff. These are 357, 45, and 10. These are like 9 mil, 38 special, 32, 25. This is shotgun stuff. That one's rifles, like honey rifle rounds. This one's 7.62 by 39 through there at Lapua, my 17 HMR and 17, or the 5.7. The one down there is just 223 on this side and the back, and then the front's some oddball rounds. And then this is 22 and 22 mag and a couple oddballs. Do I have a cat? No, I don't. Jerome, have more ammo than your average man. I do? Well, what it is, I have so many different chamberings of rounds. As in, like, a lot of guns that shoot different calibers. Let's see. I can find Tactical Defense Arms channel. You can or can't? Jerome, you definitely don't want to know what a party is. I just Googled it. Okay. A 22 250. I don't have one of those, nor a 222 or a 220 Swift. D Free, I think you're new. Appreciate you coming by. Norwegian Armory, what's up? What you think of new USA Draco? Draco, sorry. I've never shot a Draco. I can't remember if you're new or not, buddy. Appreciate you coming back if you aren't new. If you are new, appreciate you showing up. Yeah, I've never shot one. So Mace Wendigo, his handle, let's see if I can get to it here, is let's see here. Is that what it was? Tactical Defense Arms? Tactical Defense Arms 9. Let me write that back out. All right, there you go, Mace. That's his channel handle, at Tactical Defense Arms 9. Check it out. ATF, my wife says, AT, my wife says that they're better with, okay, marinara sauce. Hey, Tony, what's up? Welcome back, buddy. AT says, Eastern, it depends on the marinara sauce. But I woke up with a sore throat today. Tomato juice agitated it. All right, Mace, did you get that? You get that? I guess I'm going to put 100%. Yeah, check out his channel, guys. He's a great guy. Check him out. Hey, you're welcome. All right, we'll close that one down. What was I was thinking of? Oh, I remember now. So, guys, I'm going on a hunt for deer starting Friday in a couple days. I hope to get you some content. So if I don't do any lives, that means I don't have any signal. You're welcome. But we're going to do a poll on what I should bring for a sidearm. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start the poll. We'll shrink her down. Appreciate you guys coming to Desert Armory and More. We do hunting content, we do shooting content, we do cave and mine exploring, hikes. I don't have a sidearm 44 mag. Mine would be I have a 44 Magnum lever action. This is for a sidearm, just to carry, you know. La Armonia, welcome. Armonia, welcome back. Let's see. Careful if you hunt. You don't know if there's a predator, as in like the predator. Bring the 10 mil. There you go. The thing is, I could bring it, but I don't have a holster for it, so I have to keep it in the backpack. I need to get a holster, and here, We the People does have some on sale. I should get some from them. Let's see here. 500. I could. See, I don't have a holder for that or the 460 yet either. The one and only correct answer, 45 Long Colt. I was going to put that too, but there's not enough room. That's what the oddball is. Oh, we got some people voting for oddball. That would be like the Makarov or the Tuckeroff or one of these. I would not bring my Colts, unfortunately. I would not bring those. I do not want to mess those up. CAT, she says that she hopes your throat feels better soon. I hope you feel better soon too. 45 ACPs on there, yeah. Definitely take the 10 mil. Thank you, Eastern. Just do cowboy carry. Yeah, I could. I have a holster for the 45 Colt. Or the 357 mag. It fits in there too. Get a chest ass with. I plan on getting like one of those leather type. Here, I'll switch it here so you can see. So I'm planning on getting one of those ones like for the 460 to fit like right here. With like a big old lever action. Or not lever. A big old, for the 460 Magnum would fit right into here in the leather. Quick draw. There you go. 44 357 would stop a bear fast. I have 357 heavy loads. I could bring those. Hey, one of my co-workers just sold me a Win a 92 Winchester centerfire and an 1894 30 Winchester for per together. That's expensive. That's cheap, even for one of those. Just got yourself a Glock 19X MOS. Nice, Lewis. Lewis Photography. That is nice. Tuckeroff, welcome, by the way. Guys, welcome to Tuckeroff and Lewis. How are you getting deals that cheap, dude? A 44 Winchester centerfire, you have to get special ammo for that. You can't run normal 44 Magnum through it. It'll blow the thing up. But a 30 Winchester centerfire, I've never heard of that. I've heard of a 32, because I have a 32 WCF. No, 307 will stop in bear fat. Hey, Snow Mountain, welcome back. Even if you have jacket hollow points? Or the others? Hardcast. I have some of those. I have two different types of bear load 460 hardcasts. Oh, it's a 30-30. You're right, Turkoff. That's the old style. So I have, let's see if I can get him here. I also have some hardcast 445 Colt. But I have these 460 320 grain bear loads. Those things kick pretty good. And I have these hardcasts, but I wouldn't bring these. These are too expensive. They're like $8 a round. I have a 32 ACP Yugoslavian made service pistol. Nice. How do you sleep at night? Turkoff. Yeah, I know, right? You're a cool brother. You got a good soul, man. Thank you. Have you spotted a bear one time while hunting? I'm actually going on a bear hunt in the spring. What is your most valuable gun? Depends on how you look at that. I have a little pistol. That's my rarest, my smallest. And for its size, that thing is worth $1K. It's my rarest and my oldest and my smallest little 22. So for its size, it's worth the most. I have spotted bears while I'm hiking, but I haven't done much hunting, so yes, you're right. You're right. That would be a 4440. For bear, you definitely don't want hardcast to go through. Right. I don't think I have any hardcast 357. They're kind of hard to find, maybe. I'm not sure. I have hardcast 460, hardcast 45 Colt, and hardcast 10 mil. Penetration is key for bears, yeah. Oh yeah, we have a bear hunt in the spring. They'll stop the bear. If you see Bigfoot, get his autograph. There you go. He's the number one best known, like best hide and go seek guy there ever is. Guys, shout out to shout out to Bigfoot, man. He's the best hide man, hide and go seek. Yeah. Shout out to Bigfoot. Yeah. Let's see here. 460 drop anything North America. Yep. Have you fired a 6.8 by 51 a 277 Fury? I have not. Looks like the legendary 556. Yes, that is the one that's replacing it. I think that's a Makarov. Yes, that is a Makarov. It's a 9 by 18 FEG, made in Hungary. It's made in 67. I don't know if you can see the little. There's a 6 and a 7 by the little crown. Your big revolver would stop a bear. Yeah, it would. Bigfoot is a protector of the forest. Yeah, I have a 454, but I don't have hard cast for that. They're round nose. Thanks for those couple subscribers we got. So that's a 454 right there. That's the 460. My gun can shoot both of those as well as what do you call it? 45 Colts as well. You cracked me up. Thanks. Is there a website to find value of firearms? There is for lever actions for Winchesters. You put in your serial number and it kind of give you an idea. It's kind of relative though, because it all depends on the condition, and certain models are more rare than others. Even with the 460 Casull hardcast. You mean the 454 Casull? Because 460 is not a Casull, it's just Magnum. You'll still have to shoot a bear at least 2 or 3 times. What should I use when I go hunting with one? The 338 Lapua? And then the 10 is a sidearm, I'm sure. That's a cool gun. Thank you. Snowy says, does the Walther have a aluminum frame? That's not a Walther. It's an FEG. Tuckeroff. 9 by 18. Snow White, I agree. 45 Colt was fun round. Yeah, I really like mine. Hey, guys, shout out to Tactical Llama. He's another 2A person. Check him out, guys. He's one of the ones, just like me, that's been suffering with not getting views from YouTube. There's only a couple gun tubers that are actually doing well on lives. Most of them are doing bad because YouTube is giving us a down low right now, all of us. Check him out, guys. He needs your help just as much as I do. Black bear typically run unless you are between her and a cub. That's true. Which black bear is what we have over here. My bad, meant 454 hardcast. Yeah, if I suppose, hopefully between then and now, I'll probably get a holster for my 460 and have it on my chest. Bear hunt with a 375 or 416. Yeah, I don't have one though. And I don't want to buy one, just get one bear when I've got a 338. But that thing weighs like 18, 20 pounds. Hey Russell, I saw your email. It's all good. 44 mag? Yeah, that would, if you got hardcast in it maybe. Do you know how many babies rabbits can have? Ghost. When I used to raise rabbits when I was about 16 till I was 20, I think. I think the biggest batch I had was maybe 10, something like that. Bear hunt with 700. Woo! That's going to do some big damage. Yeah, elephant round. That, yeah. 416. No, they can't have 201 Kindle. Ghost, they can't have 201 Kindle. That's womp, 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 womp. Full tactical, thanks. Hey, 44. Yes, they can. Have you ever raised rabbits? Because I've never heard of a rabbit that can have 200 in one batch. You might have to look up your math on that one. Maybe 20, but not 200. Tuckeroff, how I got the deal for the Winchesters. I was talking to my coworker that like restoring old guns and he sold them. Okay, so they need restoration. Ghost, no. No. You're hilarious. I think you looked that up on either Google or Chat GPT or what's the other one? Reddit maybe? Or Wikipedia? Oh, a 300 Magnum Weatherby, that would do it. They're just barely smaller. They're almost as powerful as a 338 Lapua. They're like almost neck and neck. A Weatherby 300 Magnum. They're like, those things are wicked. What's the difference between a 308 Winchester and a 7.62 by 51 NATO? 308 is actually a hotter round than a 7.62 by 51. The 7.62 by 51 is also military. Now, when it goes the other way, though, 5.56 and 2.23, the military round is hotter. The 5.56 is hotter than the 2.23, as in the chamber pressures. Yeah, same, Russell. I think maybe max could be 20. Multiple rabbits having multiple rabbit babies might have that many. Well, that's true. I mean, I used to have a lot of rabbits, and I never had 200 at a time born, but yeah, it's weird. Any thoughts on 243 win? 243. I hear they're very good deer guns. They have a nice patina, and you need an original rear sight for a 92, and the 92 needs some wood stock. Okay, so they do need some work, but even with that much work, that was still a steal. Do you remember? Do you know what years they were made? You'd have to look up the serial number to find that. Like my one that has the little peep sight on the back is from 1895, and then the other 92 I have is from early 1900s. The 94 I have is from 1904. Nice guns. Hey Yoda, what's up, buddy? Don't carry an M249. That'd be way too heavy. Wait, I need to scratch up. What is a Mandingo? It's like some weirdo thing, isn't it? Shout out to Yoda. Okay, just looked it up. It's 2 to 7, but in one breeding season, it can have up to 30. Actually, it could have more than that in a breeding season because I think it's 320 days out of a year a rabbit can get pregnant. So they could have like five batches or more in a month. I mean, in a year. It's heavy. Yeah, it would be. Do the line for this is wood. 16 in the chat. Double tap the screen if you're new. Appreciate you. Like and subscribe. We also do content of hiking, mine exploring, and cave exploring. Do whitetail hunt in North Texas with Remington 600 Mohawk 243. There you go. Tuckeroff says, yep, the 92 is from 1914 and the 94 is from 1895. First year of the 30-30. It's a rifle length of 10. Nice, dude. Ghost, no, we don't have a Desert Eagle 550. We have a revolver that's a 500 Magnum. If you want to check out content of that, check out my channel. I have content of me shooting that. 14 in the chat, guys. Here we have to restart shortly. Had a rabbit literally skin in self trying to worm through chicken wire to get to a female. Yes, some of them are weird. They really go at it sometimes. So Yoda, we have a whitetail hunt starting Friday, this coming Friday. And so it's whitetail. It would be my first one. 94 is octagon barrel. Nice. My 92 is an octagon barrel. It's from 1895, mine. By El Paso, you can hunt the jackalopes. Right. Allegedly. He hunt tribals? What's tribbles? Tribbles? Triblies? I'm not even sure what that is. We hunt Wendigos. Yeah. We also have a bear hunt coming up in November. Sorry, not November. In the spring sometimes. And we just got a javelina draw. The tag will come in the mail. That's February 6th that starts. Do you keep the meat? Oh, yeah, I do. I'm going to be keeping it. Hey, AZ, what's up? Shout out to AZ. He's back. Seen a lot of whitetail down Davis Road. Where's Davis Road, brother? I don't know if that's the zone I'm going by or not. It's 34A. Ooh, SKS. Yes, that is a SKS. So right now, 45 ACP is winning for what I should take as a sidearm for my whitetail hunt, which is starting Friday. Yoda, I am Mace Windu, but used to an old LOL. Oh, excuse me. Are you familiar with the Mini 14 in the different series? As in the metal folding stock that's stainless? Or the wood stock that's blued? There's a couple variants. Those are the two I know of, but I'm sure there's some more. I don't have one. There was one at a not a pawn shop, swap meet. I thought it sold, but then I saw it again. It's the wood with the blue, which is what I prefer. But I don't know if it's a newer one or older one because the older ones weren't as accurate. Beretta, welcome. First round just past Tombstone heading south. First road past Tombstone heading south. Davis Road? I don't remember Davis Road over there. I remember is that the one that heads towards Gleason, then cuts over to Elfrida? Because I'm on that one all the time, but I forget the road's called. Have to hit the hay. Good night. God bless. See you, Easter. Thank you, buddy. Any regrets with these guns? There's only one that I don't really use it. I'll probably get rid of it someday, but nothing's for sale. 45 ACP is a good dropper if you hit whatever is charging in the dome. Yeah. Nice. I got to watch your hunt, man. So I'm hoping I have decent signal. Well, maybe I can do a live while I'm sitting there and don't have the gun in my hand. But we'll definitely get content. I just picked up some batteries for the, what do you call it? For the GoPro, 3 more. You hunted elk. No, elk is kind of hard to get a tag for here in Arizona, let alone anything. So Arizona works as a lottery system, so your name is put in like a hat, as it would be, not really, but an electronic hat, a sorting thing. And you pay $15 to put it in, or 45, I can't remember. And you hope you get picked. But you don't always. Like I put in for elk, didn't get picked. I put in for antelope, didn't get picked. Bear was over the counter, so that was nice. I went in for deer, got it. Or I put in for deer, got it. It's a whitetail. And I put in for javelina and got it. I put in for turkey for the fall, didn't get it. I didn't put in for the spring. Let's see here. Okay, I'm looking at changing the stock on my dad's. Trying to figure out what series I have. You might have to look up by the serial number on it, maybe? They're little creatures that eat and breed. Oh, you're talking about gremlins? Oh, Culinary, I saw a story of a guy who dropped a black bear in his kitchen with a 5.56 round. 7 rounds. There you go. Yeah, I've never heard of tribbles. I've heard of the gremlins. Just don't feed them after midnight or give them water. Is there a Dominator drawing system? Dominion? I'm not sure what that is. It's a black bear, yeah. It'd be a black bear. We don't have brown bears here. There's one deer I wouldn't mind getting, but I don't know how you get it. It's called a Coues deer. There's not a drawing for it, so it must be over the counter. And it's down in my area because they come up from Mexico, and I'm right Mexico in here. Off the 80 cuts to McNeil, off the 191, you can take that down to Douglas. Oh, that road. I've probably been on it then. Old Star Trek creature, Tribbles. Oh, okay. The Trouble with Tribble. Yeah, I haven't seen the old Star Trek stuff, so. Cool, he says. 10 in the chat, guys. If I would restart the chat, would all of you come back? Put a 1 in the chat if you would return, because the algorithms are just about dead. We're not getting any more subscribers. Put a 1 in the chat if you would return. All right. Got 1. Got some hearts going up. Yes, Tony, the Trouble with Tribes. Dominion was a voting system used for president's vote. Interesting. All right, guys. It looks like most of you are going to return, if not all of you. So we're going to restart the live to get back in the algorithms. We'll be right back, guys. Remember, our channel name is Desert Armory and More. If you're new and don't have your notifications on, that is our channel name, Desert Armory and More. We're going to restart the live to get back into YouTube algorithms. See you in just a little bit, guys. Appreciate you. We'll be right back after this break.